Warning, this video contains a lot of strong language from my big green mouth, so if I was you parents, I wouldn't let my children watch any of my videos. Viewer discretion is advised. Yay! Yo, how's it hanging everyone? This is Green Psycho 17, and finally we got some shocking news about Hulk Hogan. Now there's a chance he can come back to the WWE, approved by Triple H. And what I mean by that, Triple H was in some kind of interview and this is what he had to say about Hogan. For me, I hope so. It's about reinvigorating his brand and him as a human being and the confidence within the world as to who he is. But one thing about people in general, when somebody's on top, they love to see him fall. And when they fall, they love to see him make that comeback. There are great stories, and I think that's where people are. Do I think he can be forgiven and make amends with the world and move forward? Yeah, absolutely. But at the same point in time, for us in that time frame, you're putting up a message to the world of how you will tolerate things and how you'll react to things. And we did what we needed to do, and he'll do what he needs to do to get himself back. And it's not to me, at the end of the day for him, he's perceived by the world. Him as a human being, I'm sure is a lot more important to him than anything else. And reestablishing who he is as a human being, I'm sure of is utmost important to him. And I'm sure he's gonna do it. And when he does, we'll go from there. So that's what Triple H had to say about Hulk Hogan. So, he's approving that Hulk Hogan will come back to the WWE. Now, I know what some people's gonna say, fuck that racist piece of shit. Well, you know what? It's the character that we all like. That's the character I fell in love with, no homo. That's the guy who made Vince lots of money. If it weren't for Hulk Hogan, we wouldn't have what we have today. Well, we might have some wrestling, but it's gonna be complete shit. Well, the WWE now is shit, but you know what I'm saying. We wouldn't have the Attitude Era, the 80s wrestling era, Hulkamania and all that shit. Not even WrestleMania. So be grateful for that. I don't care about Hulk Hogan the racist. I like his character, and I don't think he's a true racist. He just said a fucked up thing. He was on the verge of committing suicide. He didn't like the black guy that his daughter was dating. I guess he was a fucking asshole. So he said the N-word out of anger because he cared for his daughter, and he was fucked up when he said it. And the shit was recorded without his knowledge. People say stupid things behind doors sometimes. That doesn't mean they mean it. How many cases of Hogan of being racist is there out there? I can't think of any. He has a lot of black friends. Now, I'm not defending what he said, it's fucked up. Saying the N-word was wrong. Totally wrong. But I know people are not going to forgive him for that because he said it. But I don't agree with WWE firing his ass because other guys in WWE have done a lot worse. Yeah, all wrestlers have done something fucked up in their lives, and they still make it out on top, and people love them. So yeah, Triple H, he hopes Hulk Hogan will come back. He hopes to see him, and I would too. He can make it past the bullshit that happened. Hogan, just do some charity or something, do some good deeds. Get on the people's side. Make them all love you again. You still have black friends, and you have black fans defending you, and they forgive you too. I've seen the comments. So what you gonna do, brother? Take your vitamins, say your prayers, and fuck off. I'm just kidding. Hogan, just don't say any more racist bullshit. It was fucked up what you did, and, I think you can make it out of this mess. I also want to see you in WWE 2K16. If I ever got the fucking game, I'd like to see you as a DLC or something. And I think it was fucking stupid that they took you out because of that racist bullshit. Hulk Hogan made the WWE, everyone. He made Vince a billionaire, and Vince needs to finally accept that. So if Triple H is saying this shit, I hope Vince agrees. But I could be wrong. Vince could stick a little wiener up his ass and not give a shit, and say, keep him fired, because he forgets who made him a billionaire to begin with. And it's fucking bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. So there's your big shocking news, everyone. Triple H hopes to see Hulk Hogan return to the WWE. Yay! And I know some people are going to be pissed off. Like, fuck no, fuck that racist piece of shit. Well, like I said, without Hogan, you wouldn't have the WWE. Or at least it won't be like it is today. You wouldn't have WrestleMania, because Hulkamania, WrestleMania, get it? Yeah, so there you go, everyone. Just leave your comments down below and you tell me what you think about this. And I gotta go smoke some weed. Yay! Now then, give this video a thumbs up and shit. Leave your feedback and yeah, subscribe, motherfuckers. Well, that's all the shit I have for now, everyone. So until next time, peace out and bye-bye, bitches. Brother.